Hey everyone, Joshua Hanlon here, and today I'm going to give you a look at the massive 320-page long Ultimate LEGO Star Wars DK book by Andrew Becraft and Chris Malloy. One thing I want to mention right off the bat when I start in with this book is that you might recognize the names of the two authors, Andrew Becraft and Chris Malloy, from their work on the Brothers Brick over the years and some of their excellent builds that they've done as well in the community. So if those sound familiar, that might be why. They've done a great job with this book. Start off just right at the beginning, there's an introduction here that kind of lays out a timeline with the Star Wars movies, as well as later, once you get into the late 90s and 2000s here, how the LEGO sets fit in with all of that. So this book is broken into three main sections. The first that I'm going to show you some stuff from is characters and creatures. And I like the Boba Fett page spread. This gives a good example of what a lot of the spreads are like in this book, so you can see how they show the minifigs and show how things have changed over the years. So here's, Boba Fett over the years and how that minifig has changed. A couple interesting things here. One is a quote from one of the Star Wars LEGO designers here, Jakob. And so there's a little bit of input every once in a while from the official LEGO designers, which is really neat. There's also this really cool metallic Boba Fett. So in 2010, LEGO created 2 gold, 2 silver, and 2 bronze Boba Fetts. What to actually mention here are the rarest in existence, these 6 minifigures. So that's a pretty cool minifig fact there as well. So I really like this page and the way it showed how Boba Fett had changed over the years. Then we go ahead to the location section, and I'm going to show you a few pages here, and these are all the Death Stars. So the first one is the original Ultimate Collector Series Death Star from 2008. You can see they lay out all of the minifigs here and mention what each of them is and the droids and everything. Then if we go to the next page, you've got the most recent 2016 UCS Death Star, once again laying out the minifigs, showing the rooms. And then what they'll do throughout the book is they have these little bits of information that kind of just add, fun facts and things like that, and showing, how the sets were used and everything and what stuff in the sets was used for. And then the next page, so this is Death Stars from kind of beginning to end. So going all the way back to 2002, you've got some of these final duel sets. You've got this massive Death Star 2 UCS set, the planet set here, that's just the smaller planet. So all different versions related to the Death Star here. So that's one thing that makes this book so great, is the fact that it covers everything to do with a certain Star Wars related item like the Death Star, and it shows everything LEGO related to that. And I wanted to go over, find the page here to right here. So this is Luke's land speeder, and so this I thought was a really good way to see how LEGO sets have changed going back 99, so beginning years of Star Wars, all the way to 2017 here, showing how they have changed up Luke's land speeder. So you've got here the original kind of tan and those old style engines there, and going all the way to today, you've got newer colors, the metallic look and everything. Super fancy, flashy looking. So you can see over the years as this has changed, and then they've also got the mini sets as well in here. Then finally, I wanted to show you, let's find the page here, the Millennium Falcon. And so something that's really cool here, we go to the Millennium Falcon page, is that they were actually able to include the 2017 Ultimate Collector Series new Millennium Falcon in this book. So this book, when it was published, was up to date, almost to the minute basically, with the most recent LEGO Star Wars sets. And so Chris and Andrew did an amazing job making sure they fit in as much as possible here. And then obviously they show all the other Millennium Falcon versions, the tiny micro fighters, you've got the play versions, other UCS ones as well. So I think there's an excellent job overall here. This is in the vehicles and equipment department, and so there's three sections there, and this is the final one. Just an excellent job that they did with this, and I want to give a shout out to Andrew. Thanks for giving me this book at BrickCon and letting me review it. I hope you'll go out and check it out. You can look in the description for a link to buy this from Amazon. Thanks for watching.